Welcome to my Wednesday ramblings. This is week 5 of the message series, Seriously God, making sense when life doesn't seem to make sense. This week, the topic is Seriously God, You're in My Way. Over the last couple of weeks, we've seen how Abraham waited for God to give him a sense of what his mission was, to be the father of a great nation, but didn't seem to answer it in this time and kind of way in which Abram wanted. Eventually his prayer was answered and the promise was fulfilled. Last week we heard Moses, and the theme of the readings, or the theme of the message last week was you put seriously God, you put those people in charge. Reminder to us that Moses in the beginning felt as if he wasn't the right person, but ultimately God and God's plan was very real to Moses, and he became an intimate with God, a friend of God's who was able to talk to God in ways that no one had spoken to God before. Today we come to this series, this part of the series where we're looking at God, You're in the Way. It almost looks as we say that it's God doesn't want to cooperate with us, and yet in fact the story that forms the basis for this week's message is the story of the prodigal son, or the prodigal father, or the merciful father. Whichever way we look at the story, it's a profound statement of how God cares for us and how God brings life to us. He shows us the story of this young man who cast everything aside and went off and wasted his money, wasted his gifts, wasted his talents. Yet at a time when he was concerned about what the future might bring, and for all the wrong reasons, he comes back to the father and asks the father to accept him as part of the family. And not only as part of the family, but he restored him to his position as son. And the older brother stands outside and feels as if he's been rejected, because this son of yours, not even my brother, this son of yours has come back after spending his money in debauchery, and you've treated him as if he was someone special. God's love for us is that special love. And the story of the father in this parable of Luke's is the story which tells us so powerfully of how God cares for us, his people. He doesn't count our faults, but rather he is open to the openness of our heart, the openness of our lives when we come back to him and trust him. It's a beautiful story, and the message this weekend reminds us that God is challenging us, because I would tend to think that many of us at times fall into the category of the older brother who look judgmentally on people around us. So this weekend I'd like to hope that you might jump in and really be challenged by the story of Luke's parable, that we might know something more of how God is a merciful and loving God, and how he invites us to show that mercy and love to one another. God bless, and look forward to seeing you next time.